we got into that conversation as far as Color Purple, we was talking about Marlon and Jordan Peele teaming up to do this horror movie. Jordan Peele not directing this; he producing this with his production company Monkey Paw. I forgot the actual guy that's going to be directing this, but it is going to be a horror movie.
Not a horror comedy.
Monkey Paw, wasn't that an Edgar Allan Poe story?
Maybe.
What's that?
Depending on Jordan Peele and the way he think.
Yeah, it's
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
they make a wish on the
I
monkey
remember
paw.
the
yeah,
story.
the
I
Monkey
just don't
Paw.
remember
He
who
made
wrote
like
it.
3 wishes, but the wishes are all demonic or something like that.
It was always a consequence you had to pay for those wishes.
I
Oh,
tell
It's
it's
you
like
by
they
what,
wish.
W. Jacobs.
I tell you, wish for somebody dead to come back and it was all jacked up, kind
Sound
of
like
like
So then they had to use the last wish to get rid of the zombie knocking at the door.
yeah.
Basically.
I want to see that movie.
That's an Edgar Allan Poe
But yeah,
story.
What? Monkey's Paw? They made a
now the way
movie.
y'all
It's not.
describing it,
No,
no,
Yeah,
I
if I'm
know.
not
I'm saying they
mistaken,
made a
there's
movie out of
been
that.
plenty. They did. There's been plenty adaptations for that, and they made a recent one, and it ain't good.
it's
Lord, it
something
ain't
very
good.
similar to the Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's in that same genre. But if I ain't mistaken, because I read the book like in high school. It was one of the things you had to read. I think it's like the parents wish that their son to come back from the
Yeah, because
dead.
they wished for money at first, and then the way they got the money was the son
The
died at
son
work.
died. Yep.
Yeah, because the insurance money was how much money they was asking for.
Yeah.
So then the mom grabbed the monkey's paw and was like, "I want my son back."
Yeah.
So they had already buried him and
Yeah.
everything,
He knocking at the door.
and he was knocking at the door.
Yeah.
So then they
Yeah.
had to wish for
Wish
him to
him
go away,
away.
and
Yeah.
that was their 3 wishes. So they like,
Once again, I want to see that movie if they do.
like I said, they have adapted that as a movie. They're not
I feel
good.
like
I don't
outside.
know
I feel
about
like
the
I done seen
older
that
ones,
in.
but the modern one, the modern version that they did with that same concept, it just wasn't good. It got the dude from High School Musical, Corbin Blue.
I'm gonna
So we
say
basically we get a Pet Cemetery.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say like
Yeah.
like I said about Star Wars. The first 3 Star Wars they were good, but now that special effects and all this movie magic and stuff they can do, I think makes it better. I think now, like Nadia said, the other one, the first one was kind of because I don't think we had the special effects on that stuff now. But with all the stuff we got the special effects and camera angles and all this kind of crazy stuff, it could do it real good if they. Maybe the story won't be good, but the special effects should be fire.
I don't know.
I'm
They
still
did
kind of
this. They did this.
vexed.
They did this with Wish Upon because everything that she wished for, it had to kill somebody in order for her to get her wish. Because remember, it like killed a dog, and then it killed like her neighbor, and then it. You remember that?
I ain't a.
It was PG-13, so
I don't watch a lot
the
of horror
kills
stuff.
wasn't.
I like to sleep
I
at night.
remember that. Had my
Yeah.
boy off.
See.
I know what you did last summer playing the dead. Ain't that the one you talking about?
Yes. Yes. Oh,
I would have had to find one too. You come to school and your pops digging through the trash. Like, nah, bro, we gotta do something. Like, you can't do any shit while I'm coming to school.
What was the one where the demon was in the jail? Just grant people
yeah,
wishes
it was.
because he gets so many wishes he could be free.
Wishmaster?
I don't know what, but I know he was in jail,
That might
and
be.
and the man said something about go f yourself, and he said wish granted. And this man
That
he
might have
made the
been
man
Wishmaster.
body turn all
Oh
crazy,
hell,
Yeah, that sound like
and
Wishmaster.
that
Yeah, it sounded like Wishmaster. Yeah.
that
It
sounds like
sound
a
like
sequel though.
Wishmaster.
That don't sound like the first one. That's a sequel.
Bro, you know how many
it's a bunch of
Wishmasters
them.
they are?
There's a bunch of them. I remember that because I'm
Damn,
like, oh my lord, the man's spine start cracking, and he turned around like 180, and he was.
that sound
Yeah.
like that Candyman scene when my boy just hopped in there on the therapist and start thrust. Shout out to Tony Todd. Speaking of black people in horror movies, my boy Marlon Waynes in this new movie called Goat. I want to see what this is going to be about. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be based off an athlete or something that he's supposed to be playing. So we're going to have to see.
This
Problem that
supposed
I
to be
have.
a horror movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be psychological.
Well, I won't be watching it.
My words got
Psychological horror.
yeah.
Psychological horror.
The
You don't like
problem that I
psychological
have,
horrors?
I don't
I
like I don't mess with horror movies that much.
Oh, okay. I see.
I do, but I just think the only good
I
Jordan
think
Peele
your
movie
mic is messed up.
was Get
Get
Out.
out.
Yeah.
Stop it. I mean, how many has he done though? Like he said, he's not directing it. He's just executive producing it.
He did the other one when like the family had like duplicates of themselves. Did he have a
Come
hand in
at
that?
Us.
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 Mm.
Us, yeah.
That
That's
was
the one I
crap.
don't like. I don't like us like
I
that.
I don't understand what people don't get. What do
I
I
you?
get
What?
it. I just
mean,
don't like it.
Oh,
yeah, I
It,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
And
me
I
too.
feel you on that. I feel you on that because to me, it wasn't enough answered. It was just like it is what it is, and I'm just like, okay, but I got questions, and you ain't answer my
mhm.
questions. You answered questions, but you didn't answer my questions because now you got me thinking too hard, and I don't want to think this hard. And
I
then,
de-
yeah, it wasn't enough horror. It was just that this.
Escapism.
I didn't. I didn't
and
like.
the ending
I
was
didn't like
predictable.
From
I
either.
guessed that shit a mile away.
Yeah, me too. And I didn't like From either. I thought From wasn't good either.
The series? What you?
Not
Yeah.
From.
It's about nope.
No,
No. Sorry. Yeah. No.
Oh,
My
I
bad.
like
You
no.
know,
No, you
you
tripping.
know
I
I
like
that,
no.
like
That shit
no.
pretty decent.
I
I
you
like
I
no.
like.
black
Yes.
people and
That
horror.
was
That
I
should
go
garbage.
hard for no.
make you
Like
leery of it right there.
the monkey scene. The goddamn
Man, that
alien
was
dissolving
tragic,
people.
bro. That was tragic.
The
He was
alien.
dissolving kids. Like
The
I was like,
I mean, who would
oh
alien.
have thought
shit.
that cowboy had to be an alien? Nobody knew that.
But I'm saying the
Cowboy
alien
head
looked like
flying around, sucking people up in it.
Yeah, and then he's shitting
it,
them out.
Yeah,
Shitting them out
it,
on
it
people's houses. Like, what the fuck is he?
garbage. Garbage. It looked like a hot air balloon. That's what the alien looked like. A hot air
No,
balloon.
it didn't. It did not.
Yes, it did.
It looked like a majestical sea creature. Stop it.
Wow.
I like the
No,
mystery as far as
it's like
saying,
a
oh, we
hot
thought it
air
was a
Now it
balloon.
did
spaceship.
look like a big sheet at the end. I ain't
That's what I'm
gonna.
saying. Though. I think the whole purpose of trying to fool, saying, oh, it's supposed to be a spaceship, but no, nigga, this is an alien. This
The
is the alien.
only the only thing I
Evolved like
liked
a
about that
Pokemon.
movie was when he was in the car and shit happened and he was like, "Nope." I was
Nope.
like, "Yes, exactly, exactly."
That's
That was
No,
the
real shit
only
but
though.
they
bright
was
light in
smart.
the movie. Yeah, that was real
Hey,
shit. Yeah,
The barn scene though, the barn scene, like man, shit.
which
He
I
said
thought
shit
was
before.
cool until I found out they were just regular people. I'm like, "Oh, that's crap. Fuck this shit." Nah,
Man,
I'm done.
when that
ah,
woman was getting dissolved, and you could see the goddamn horse turn to bone because he done ate his ass up already. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is going on in Jordan Peele mind to come up with this?
like I said, the whole scene of it being over top of the house almost messed up my damn rain sounds at night because I was just like, now I'm gonna be thinking about this shit when I hear rain.
Even then, thinking about the daddy in the beginning, I'm sitting there, oh hell, nah, no, what's
Right.
going on? Like, what's going on? Goddamn Jean Jacket, you up there? Goddamn,
Man, yeah, y'all like that shit a lot more than I did because I was bored
I
through
like
that movie.
to me it brought something different to alien movies, alien invasion movies. Absolutely.
Should have took an edible before you went and watched it.
I was
For
already
any
zoned
movie,
out. That was enough of the
yeah, that's
dissolving people. Then I
for
was
any
over.
movie.
I'm good. I don't want no more popcorn. I want,
If, if I didn't burn, I would have probably walked out of that movie halfway through. If I didn't burn, the weed had me like Cat Williams says. So you say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna light these candles." That's what I said. Fuck it, I'm gonna
fuck
watch
this
the rest of
goddamn
this
movie.
movie.
But I'm interested in this. And me and the deal was kind of talking about the range of the Wayne's family, feeling like Marlon probably the one with the best range, definitely for a role like this.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's not
definitely
his
looking
Marlon
last
can
forward
few
to
do
it.
years.
serious
He's gotten
stuff.
more serious and more. Like he did a lot of maturing because when he was like, he first on Living Color, man, he was really goofy.
Hmm.
That's what it's
And
supposed to
he
be. Eh?
No, I mean like extra goofy. That
You
and the
ain't like
one with
Mr.
him.
Ugly Man.
I did, but I'm just
Saba.
saying now. When I first see that he had more range was when he started.